Health scare over Chilean grapes. Water charges set to rise next month. Taiwan authorities round up mainland fishermen. In Japan, seamen go missing after tanker blaze. And the Rushdie controversy reaches the courts. Good evening. After a meeting tonight, doctors at the United Christian Hospital decided to go ahead with their proposed industrial action from April the 1st. Earlier today, during a ceremony at the hospital, the doctors handed over a letter outlining their concern to the governor, Sir David Wilson. Peter Mays reports.
The governor was in Kwantong to ceremoniously begin construction on a new building at United Christian Hospital. He took the opportunity to focus on the turmoil swirling around the medical profession.
The concerns that they have expressed in these last few months are also the concerns of the government. Urgent action is now being taken in consultation with the staff to bring about improvements in working conditions and the quality of patient care.
But official expressions of concern and cooperation alone are not enough to pacify doctors at this subvented hospital. At the post-ceremony reception, Sir David was handed a letter by the chairman of the hospital's Doctors Association.
The only way we can tackle these is tackle them by discussion between the two sides, and I'm sure that's the way that the doctors will see it.
Actually, I welcome that.
Peter Mays, TVB News.
The management of the Tonghua Group of Hospitals has taken action to try and prevent their nurses from beginning industrial action. It has proposed early talks with the government over working conditions.
Though he was fairly surprised at yesterday's announcement of the nurses' plan to take industrial action, the chairman of the Tonghua Hospital Group, Paul Yu, is taking the message seriously. The staff is protesting that as much as 75% of their time is spent on non-nursing duties, and this, they feel, is affecting patient care work and supervision of trainees. Yu met with the management committee this morning and came up with a list of suggestions for the government. They include employing part-time nurses and clerical staff to alleviate the workload, and also simplifying paperwork procedures so it won't be as time-consuming. Although it was unexpected, Yu feels the timing is influenced by industrial disputes by government doctors and nurses.
This is a very crucial or sensitive moment, for the Hong Kong public medical society.
Union Action Plan includes refusing to bill patients, check their ID cards, and copy registration forms. Mabel Chen, TVB News.
Government nurses have tonight decided to support industrial action threatened by their colleagues working in the Tonghua Group of Hospitals. The nurses branch of the Chinese Civil Servants Association said the government has always ignored the importance of subvented hospitals in Hong Kong. Government health officials have begun seizing from shops red seedless grapes imported from Chile. This follows the discovery in the United States of traces of cyanide in the same fruit. Betty Liu has more details.
More than 800 cases of red seedless grapes have been shelved by health officials today following the alert. Government lab tests will confirm in the next few days whether the fruit has been tampered with. Edwin Yong from the government's Environmental Hygiene Division advises consumers to stop buying the grapes.
If they cannot identify or know the source of the grapes, then they, apart from avoiding eating them, should be advised to rinse and wash repeatedly many times before consumption.
Inspectors will continue to visit wholesale fruit markets to find the Chilean grapes. According to the American Food and Drug Administration report, the cyanide levels found in the fruit is not considered lethal. Hong Kong also imports pears and plums from Chile. Although these have been banned in the U.S., the authorities here have not taken any action. So far, there have been no reports of contamination.